What's good, my people? This your boy JR Cobra coming back at you with a new video, and this is Madden 07 Portland Tigers franchise. But this is the side episode, so this is episode 2 of Film Room. So first episode, I showed how I use the passing game. This episode is going to be the run game, and it's very simple. This video might not even be that long. So we're going to start off in I form normal. And we're going to use HB slam, which is A. And we're going to just use a regular 2-man under. So when you run this, not only your halfback is important, your fullback is even more important, because you have to follow your fullback. Your fullback is going to open up a lane for you. And your third important person is your right guard, or whoever, if you switch to the left, is going to be your left guard. And originally it's going to be your right guard. So what you want to do is follow your fullback. Vickers got kind of lost, but it's okay. So you see how they just shifted to that side? So we're going to go left. You're going to use your playmaker. The Vickers open up a lane. You might not always get a first down, but you want to go forward. You want to progress. See? And another thing I want to say is, you don't want to press your sprint early. You want to wait till your blocks develop, and then you want to sprint. So we established that. Now we're gonna go to still I form normal, and we're gonna go with halfback counter weak. Same thing. We're gonna run 2-man under for the defense. So as you can see, the linebacker shifted. So I'm gonna use my playmaker. I got more blockers on this side. This is pretty much going to be 4-on-2, honestly, because you have Vickers, your fullback, you got the right guard, the right tackle, and you got the tight end. That's why this play is real successful. I want to start off slow. So already, even though the tight end, I think that's Casey missed his block, but it's okay, because I think that I want to say it was the center. No, the left guard pulled. So that's what's up. I left Osbury with a lot of room, and then Vickers got a pancake on this side. Then everybody's doing their job. So that's why that play worked. Everybody picked up someone. It all depends on your blockers, and it all depends on if you are patient. Like I say, remember, don't slam on a sprint immediately. Wait till your blocks develop. Then I switch right there. Now I know this is what a lot of people have been waiting for. Split backs normal. And what we're going to do, usually I use the spell back, so I'm gonna have to switch. Now the thing about this play is, you need a speed back for this play to be successful, because you got to get around that edge real quick. Another thing is, that's why I always run a power back as my starter. Unless I'm already playing with a team that's have an all-around back or an automatic speed back, you really don't need a second speed back, but you would want one. Just like with the Saints franchise, I ran Deuce McAllister as the starter and ran Reggie Bush as the spell back. Even though Reggie Bush had a better overall than Deuce, Deuce was more of a grind running back, and Reggie was the speed back that can get around the edges. So we're going to run halfback off tackle. This is pretty much a sweep. And I'm going to run the same thing. Now, first thing that I do is I want to clear this right side. So I'm going to motion. They didn't shift. That's fine. All right. And another thing that's important is Vickers again. Vickers is your fullback, even if you're playing with another team. But on this team, Vickers, you have to have a fullback with high awareness because your fullback is very important in the run game. See? You don't have nobody blocking for you. You ain't going to go nowhere. So you have to get around those edges. And a lot of times your receivers is not good blockers unless you got like somebody like Hines Ward or something like that. Yeah, so say for instance you run a halfback off tackle again. And let's say the defense is running, I would use cover 4, but I'd rather use cover 3. Set. Because you're gonna know it's a zone. Because the corner is gonna stay on that side. I was trying to hit that hole on the outside. That was a good block, but I played it wrong. And the same thing, man. All you want to do is wait for your blocks to develop. And you can pick up some good yards. Every time you need some big yardage, this play works. See? So yeah, man. So that's another good play that I like to run. Let me go to the next thing. Same thing with this play. Strong I, normal, counter weak. Just like the other one from the I form normal. But the difference is, another time I motion to see what the defense gonna do. They didn't do anything, but I got more blockers on this side. I got the advantage over here. And this guy missed his block. I don't know why. I think that was Vickers. Set. Blue 16. All right. There we go. Good block. That was a good play. Set. Yellow 58. Hut. That's why you want to take your time, wait for your blocks, and then make it do what it do. Woo! Got the highlight stick. You just want to motion your receiver to get him out the way or to see what the defense is running. And if you see your cornerback follow the receiver, most likely 95% of the time, probably higher than that, they're running man-to-man. And if the cornerback stops, they're running zone. You just wait for your blocks to develop, and then yeah, that's how I shot through the hole. So, all right, this is how you be effective on a goal line. You're gonna run goal line normal, obviously, or you can run the split back off tackle. But we already covered that, so we're gonna cover goal line. And what you want to do is you want to run strong toss, and usually either the defense is gonna run straight up man or they're gonna blitz their corners. But most of the time they're gonna run straight up man. So jam cover 1 probably the best one. This play, you need a lot of good tight ends, at least a couple of good tight ends, not a lot, because they need to pick up that corner over there on the right side. And you just need a speed back, and then you got a wide open lane. You don't want to run up the middle because the CPU gonna shut you down. Computer is gonna shut you down every time. That's why you don't really see me run up the middle on goal lines. I want to isolate that corner with a tight end. And like I said, you need a speed back for this because that's when you be the most effective. That's why you use your speed back as your spell. See? Because his man missed his block. He let his man go, but he had enough speed to still beat the corner. And the last thing is I want to show is the play action. I usually run I form big. Play action fullback flat. And let's say they run cover 3. Oh, I gotta respot the ball. Hold up. So most of the time this play is effective more for zone than man to man. And sometimes man to man can be very effective too, depending on the safety, the strong safety over there. It all depends on that corner and that safety's awareness. If the safety and the corner awareness is high, this play is not going to work in man to man too often because they're not going to commit to the run unless you having a big game with your running backs. So what you want to do is you want to run the ball if you're successful, and they're going to start committing to the run. But if they don't commit to the run, your fullback, which is Vickers again, which is important in this video, he's going to be open in the flat majority of the time. See? Pretty much automatic first down. Did they commit it? And there you go. I'll show you the replay. As soon as when we handed the ball off, Charles Woodson already committed to the run. So he already beat. All I got to do is just make the right throw. And he can't catch him. This game is very simple. It's not hard. You can do this on any difficulty. All Madden, pro, all pro. It doesn't matter, man. You just have to have football knowledge. They got some people that can't even play on all pro or all pro because they don't really have the football knowledge. And that's okay. That's why I'm making this video, so you can learn how to play. If you don't know how to play, then they commit it. But I think I threw the ball too late. Oh, never mind. Charles Woodson didn't even play it. And what you want to do is you want a precision pass. Because if you don't precision pass, most likely it's going to get picked off or something like that is going to happen. Vickers is wide open because they're looking at the run. And Charles Woodson got bodied. And Sykes got, I think that was Watkins. That wasn't Sykes, but Watkins got bodied. But that's why your fullback is very important. Because if they don't bite on the fake, your fullback is going to be open. Okay? Throw it. I still caught it. That was user skills right there. That was a bad pass, but that was just straight up user skill. That's why I say you never want to trust the computer to do anything for you. You want to user everything. And if you don't know how to use anything, you just got to practice. That's all. I put in a lot of work in this game back in the day, man. If anybody knew my history, they'll know why I'm real good at this game and other Maddens. And they blitzed the hell out of me just now. But that's why you want to practice your user skills. Because the CPU is going to sell you out every single time. But yeah. So that was episode 2. That was more about the run game. I will come with episode 3 at some time, either at the end of the week or next week. And I will touch on defense. Now that's going to be real simple because I don't really do too much on the defense. I usually play with my free safety, but I'll explain more on that video. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. And I'll see y'all on the next. Oh yeah, and Kareem Kingston is going to be coming tomorrow too. I should have probably like 2 games or 2 videos, depending on how fast the games is. I want to put 2 games in one vid. So yeah, I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.